On 4/21/11, Las Vegas was chemtrailed from dawn to dusk. I observed planes from 6:25 a.m. to 7:57 a.m., 1:52 p.m. to 2:45 p.m., and 3:51 p.m. into 4:22 p.m. And I identified a total of 42 commercial jets chemtrailing in the Las Vegas area. We're going to dispense with the Flight Explorer and Flight Aware data just to get these planes in as quickly as possible. It's 3:54 on 4/21/11, and we have a plane coming into the area here. We'll pull back and take a look at its trail, and then we have one on the right as well. We'll zoom in a little bit and see if we can pick it up, and it's still a little hard to do that at this point. So we'll come back around and pull back and take a look at the one that's closest to us, which at this point we'll probably be able to tell what it is. And it is, yes, it is SkyWest 6768 flying at 37,000 feet out of Burbank going to Denver, and it is a CRJ Type 2 plane. It's leaving a pretty good chemtrail on us today. Go up and over, back down toward the southwest. And now we have the plane on the right that was coming into the area at the same time, and now we'll be able to take a look and see what it is. It is American Airlines 22 flying at 37,000 feet, LAX to JFK. It is a B762. Now the plane's up and over my location, and get a pretty good shot of it, pulling back a little bit here to take a look at the chemtrail, up and over, down toward the southwest, and the chemtrail on the west is from the SkyWest 6768. Now we're watching American Airlines 22 fly off into the northeast. Now we have a couple more planes coming out of the general LA area. One on the right there is pretty far away. The one on the left has made a course correction that some of the planes do make when they come into the Las Vegas area, and it is turned left and will fly through the southern sky now from my location. Sometimes it's difficult to pick up these planes in the southern sky, but we've got a pretty good view of this plane and some photos that I've taken of it. This is Republic 1258 flying at 37,000 feet out of LAX going to Kansas City. It is a E190 type of plane. That's an Embraer ERJ 190, and it's left a pretty good chemtrail. And we're looking at Republic 1258. You can see how the camera hunts for focus here, and we're watching Republic 1258 fly off into the northeast through the southern sky. Coming back, looking at its chemtrail all the way back. Now we'll pick up the plane on the right. There's its chemtrail. Zoom in. And this is Delta 1668 flying at 35,000 feet. It's flying out of Los Angeles International on its way to Minneapolis, St. Paul. It's a B738 type of plane. Now we've come back down to where it's entered the greater Las Vegas area. Taking a look at the chemtrail that it left as it entered the area, up and over. And now watching it fly off into the northeast. Here's a chemtrail that has been left by a southwest plane coming through the area. And there it is as it flies off into the distance. You can see from its red paint scheme that it is Southwest Airlines. This is Southwest 1087 flying at 39,000 feet out of Ontario going to Denver. It's B737. Now we have another plane flying in the southern sky. And this plane is largely unidentified, although it could be SkyWest 781C. And another plane flying into the southern sky. This plane we can't identify. This is Frontier Flight 612 flying at 39,000 feet out of LAX on its way to Denver. It is an Airbus 319 plane. Now we're watching Frontier fly off into the northeast. And it's about 4:22 in the afternoon on 4/21/11. Got a plane coming out of the greater Los Angeles area. You can see this is a CRJ Type 7 plane. This is American Eagle Flight 3821 flying at 35,000 feet out of LAX going to Denver. And American Eagle paints their planes to what look like American Airlines planes. There's its chemtrail as it entered the greater Las Vegas area. Up and over into the northeast. And now we'll go out of part 5 of our 5-part series on identifying all the planes, showing a rather unusual configured plane. This looks like a bat wing to me. And according to the soundings today, 4/21/11, the condition of supersaturation over ice does not exist over Las Vegas, and therefore everything that we've seen today has been a chemtrail, not a persistent contrail.